what happened is the runner who is tagged out is out, and the umpires immediately called time with the altercation, and we're going to have runners on second and third. So there wasn't a second run scored there.
Okay.
That is the interpretation.
So runners on second and third right now. So no runs in. Keep it a 7-3 ball game. We're in the top of 7. All kinds of interesting things going on as Mark Forgetto was tossed out by the umpires. He's on the Coopers team. He was tossed after a 6-3 put out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And here in the top of the 7th.
Well, apparently we have some ejections. Apparently there are some ejections.
It looks like John O'Connor's been tossed out. And possibly one of the Duck players.
Crowd's even uppity out here. Even they're tired and cranky. Well, we're going to ask for an official ruling here.
What we had was a play at the plate in which the base runner, in effect, has interfered with the catcher's right to make perhaps another play. And so we have that man out, and because it's flagrant, he's going to be ejected. The catcher then, by attacking him, is going to be ejected for unsportsmanlike action. It's as simple as that. The ball is killed because of the interference. The runners who were between, I believe, second and third and home go back to the last base touch at the time of the interference. So we have runners at second, third, 2 outs. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that was Len Friedland. Thank you very much, Len. The umpire-in-chief here came over to clarify exactly what happened. So it is 7-3, Tom. We're in the top of the 7th, and there's 2 outs.
Well, we had 2 ejections. John O'Connor, Cooper's catcher, was ejected for unsportsmanlike conduct, and the Ducks had Rich Ross for interference thrown out.
Okay, so there it is. And I think Zarnik's asking for a little more now. He's meeting with the third base umpire. Ducks either way will have runners on second and third with 2 outs. We're in the top of 7th there, and now I think they know it's going to be play ball. Zarnik will get a couple of warm-up tosses. I'd like to thank our sponsors once again, Miller Lite, and additional support from the Daily Herald and Walgreens drugstores. And don't forget that today's broadcast is sponsored by those fine sponsors. And tune in to Sports Vision for the Lou Holtz Show and Notre Dame football every Monday and Friday night during the fall. Check their local listings for future air dates of this programming. The Lou Holtz Show and Notre Dame football. Happy to bring it to you, Lou Holtz in his first year here. And plenty other great college action and end of the White Sox season and Blackhawks and Bulls action coming up right here on Sports Vision.
Well,
so I think this game has been held up enough.
Well, we have some changes out there. We have Matty Gillen moving over to second, from second base over to short center. And we have Kenny Flaws coming in from the outfield to play second base. And it looks to me like there's Scott Campbell in left field.
Which means Schuler rolls over to right field.
Schuler's gone to right.
And Samodi stays in center. Either way, here's Vern Scarpelli, the catcher, batting for the 4th time today. He's 1 for 3, ground ball. Zarnik has it, and it's as simple as a 1-3 put out to get out of the inning. But one of the longest innings after the fracas, and in the inning, no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, they left 2. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th, Tom. Our score is the Ducks 7 and Coopers 3, and what do the Coopers need to do here